In September 1991, a remarkable discovery was made in the Ötztal Alps. Two hikers stumbled upon what they thought was a recent mountain casualty. Little did they know, they had uncovered a window into human history from over 5,000 years ago. The body they found was that of a man who had died around 3,300 BCE, predating both Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids of Giza. This ancient individual became known as Ötzi, named after the Ötztal Alps where he was found. He was approximately 45 years old at the time of his death, stood about 1.6 meters tall, and had numerous tattoos covering his body. Ötzi's preserved remains and belongings have provided an unprecedented glimpse into life during the Copper Age. His clothing and equipment showcased the technology and craftsmanship of the time. He wore leggings made of goat leather, a sheepskin loincloth, and a coat woven from strips of goat and sheepskin. His shoes were intricately crafted from deer and bear skin, with grass netting for insulation. Ötzi carried an impressive toolkit for survival. His copper axe was a high-status item, and he also had a flint-bladed dagger, an unfinished yew longbow, and a quiver containing 14 arrows. Other items included birch bark containers for carrying embers, tools for sharpening flint, and various fungi possibly used for medicinal purposes or as tinder. DNA analysis revealed that Ötzi belonged to a lineage known as haplogroup K1, with his closest modern relatives found in Sardinia and the Caucasus. This suggests his people were part of a broader migration wave that spread across Europe during the Neolithic period. Despite his seemingly robust outdoor life, Ötzi suffered from several health issues. He was lactose intolerant and had Lyme disease, the oldest known case. His joints showed signs of arthritis, his lungs were blackened from spending time near open fires, and he had whipworm parasites in his intestines. For years, the prevailing theory about Ötzi's death centered on violence. An arrowhead embedded in his left shoulder was discovered through advanced radiography, leading researchers to believe he had died from a fatal wound. Multiple injuries found on his skull further supported the idea of a violent end. However, recent studies using sophisticated medical imaging techniques have challenged these long-held assumptions. Researchers from the University of Zurich found that the arrowhead had not penetrated as deeply as previously thought, causing only minor internal bleeding. The head injuries, upon closer examination, appeared more consistent with an accidental fall rather than a deliberate attack. These new findings have led researchers to a different conclusion about Ötzi's demise. They now believe that he likely died from hypothermia. The scenario they propose is that Ötzi, wounded by the arrow and possibly injured from a fall, found himself stranded high in the mountains as weather conditions deteriorated. Unable to descend quickly or find adequate shelter, weakened by his injuries, he succumbed to the extreme cold. This revised understanding of Ötzi's final moments paints a harrowing picture of a man struggling against the elements. While the arrow wound and potential conflict remain part of his story, it seems that ultimately, it was the unforgiving alpine environment that claimed his life. The story of Ötzi the Iceman continues to captivate us, offering invaluable insights into life during the Copper Age. As technology advances, we may yet uncover more secrets from this remarkable time capsule of human history.